Hi, Jay Cermak here. Today I want to talk about real estate. Specifically, are you closing on average 16 deals a year? If you're doing 16 deals a year as a new agent or within your first 2 years of business, if you are not doing 16 deals a year, then the only place you should be for training for Keller Williams, your main one thing you should be doing is Ignite. Ignite is the conditioning and series program to be a successful agent. And it was designed with Gary Keller's influence and Keller Williams University to help take the best practices and help agents get into production by doing activities every day, by making calls, by knowing what to say, with having the scripts and dialogues to have with your consumers and people that you meet with. Plus, it's about building a daily habit with their 10 fours. Are you taking advantage of this Ignite class? And if you took Ignite years ago and you haven't been back and you still aren't closing 16 deals a year, then where else should you be but Ignite? There is no other option. Your one thing to be successful in this business and not fall out of real estate because you're not making enough money, and it's all up to you, because I know every market center around here is always teaching Ignite because we know that that is the best training for you. No one else comes close to training in this format. Take a look here. I'm going to show you what the different Ignite classes are. They are fantastic. You want to be involved in Ignite. So what is Ignite? Well, Ignite is designed to ignite and spark your career. Notice it says skills to spark a great career. If you aren't aware, Keller Williams has their own university of classes and courses that have been written, and Ignite is just one of over 30 courses. And these aren't just one-day quickie courses. These are long-term courses that you can take over and over again. So let's look at what Ignite offers. First, it's going to offer Ignite your business because it starts with your mindset to have a successful career. And then you want to commit to daily lead generation activities to grow your business. This is session 1. Then you're going to have session 2, which is about building your business, because the size of your database will determine the size of your bank account. Your database is your product. You get to feed it every day. You need to follow up with it every day. That's what's going to generate you business. Well, how do you build your database? Well, you need to find business, and that's through different strategies of lead generation, from open houses to cold calling to calling expired listings, for sale by owners, speaking to your sphere of influence, your friends, family. That's in session 3. Session 4 then is focusing on the Keller Williams Millionaire Real Estate Agent model, which is listings, leads, and leverage. So listings is the name of the game to be successful in this business if you want a long career and to have market share, because each listing should generate you at least 2 deals. One for closing the deal because you found you sold the property, and 2 because it's going to actually generate you usually a buyer on some end by calling the sign and that wasn't the right property for them. So this is going to be how you win the seller, by getting your listing presentation ready. And these are things that we give each agent who takes Ignite. You will get a listing presentation. You will get the buyer presentation. We have them designed for you, and all you need to do is plug and play. So once you get the listing, well, you got to price it to sell, because it's not just about taking a listing, it's about selling the listing. So pricing to sell is about doing a CMA, your market analysis. So we're going to teach you how to do that in session 5. From there, we're going to go to sell your listings. That's the actual getting it staged, marketing, communicating like a mega agent, being recognized as an agent who gets listings sold. You do not want to be in the real estate business of taking listings if you can't sell them. Session 7 is going to be all about find and win buyers, because you may want to be focused on buyers, you want to talk to them, and we're going to teach you how to work with your buyers by doing a consultation, by scheduling for that, doing what we call a needs analysis to make sure you find the right home for your buyer. Session 8 is going to be about showing and finding homes, how to actually find the right home that fits them and how to show the home like a pro. This is teaching you how not to show 800 homes to your clients, but being purposeful to make sure that you're just showing them between 3 to 5 of the top homes that meet their needs because you sat down and had a conversation with them in session 7. From there, it's about making and receiving offers. This is valuable whether you're the buyer side and you're submitting an offer, or you're the sell side for the listing agent, or you're the listing agent and they talk about the offer to present it to your client. Well, once you have that, it's about Negotiating the deal, finding the common grounds for win-win agreements. Negotiations is a skill that we don't teach well enough in this industry, and we have that here at Keller Williams inside the Ignite on session 10. Tactics to get it negotiated. Make it a win-win agreement, how to bulletproof your transactions. Session 11 is about how to close the deal, concluding with a successful transaction. This is how you're going to secure a customer for life. We're going to teach you strategies to close the deal on a high level that you can even potentially get the other client on the deal to choose you because you're professional and what you did. And then, of course, we want to blast off. Now that you have all these things together, we want to make sure you have the powerful habits to reach and exceed your business. Ignite is powerful. Now that you've seen what Ignite has to offer, are you ready to plug in? If you're ready to take your real estate career to the next level, whether you're a new agent or you're kind of newer in the business, less than 2 years, and you are not closing on average 16 deals a year, then come check out Ignite. I'd love to invite you to be my guest to one of the sessions, and I'd love to talk to you about joining Keller Williams if that's the path that is right for you. If you are learning based, if you want the systems, models, and scripts to be a successful agent in this business, no one else is training like this. Please contact me today.